That means everybody watched that video 30 seconds at least, and that's that many different accounts that watch it.
Facts.
You can't give a video 2 views from the same account.
Exactly.
Now, that's just YouTube. Think about what it did with Facebook. Think about what it did with Twitter. Think about what it did with TikTok. Think about what it did with Snapchat. Think about what it did with Instagram.
Shit, the news, nigga.
The news.
TMZ, nigga.
Write-ups. All these write-ups going
facts.
crazy, bro. All these write-ups, like just people who got websites, World Wide Webs, that is still a big thing. They get advertising on those, so they are putting the clips in there to break them down too. This shit is double probably times it's been viewed, not in its entirety of the whole 3 hours, but just attention given to it is going crazy. We seen everybody and their mama respond, but guess who came out, nigga? Even Bruce.
Nah, facts.
I saw that
Nah, for real.
And I say, you know what? While Big T on here, we got to play that real quick.
Yeah, man. Bro just had typed
Yeah, what Big Dog said.
It's crazy. He typed that shit right when I for the play it. Hello.
Williams had this and this and this and this to say about Bruce. What would have been Bruce's response?
It'd been some furniture moving.
See, okay. That's what he said.
Out of LA?
It's very downplayed seeming now to like they're tucking tail kind of, so to speak. So it's making it look like what Katt said, everything he's saying is true. Do you agree with that? Or
I walked in there like I'm Stone Cold.
okay, yeah.
Not Stone Cold, Stone Cold. Steve Austin. I walked in there, somebody throwed me a beer. I went to work on them, baby. Because I'm like this, I'm real. If you got a problem, come talk to me.
Exactly.
Talk about me, come talk to me like a man, and let's get it out, let's work it out. But you know, you throwing it out, the whole world will know, and then if it's a lie, it really gonna be some problem.
So, you know, we ain't get
What he said about Big Boy.
But I'll tell you this, he got a point with what he said, but it's like other niggas that said stuff too. So it's big, bro. What niggas don't know, a lot of this stuff been going on for years, bro. It has been crazy. That nigga Bruce say, nigga, we'd have been moving.
You have 1 minute left.
Hey, that nigga Bruce big as hell, boy.
No, God.
Still to this day,
Big
nigga.
Boy, I ain't playing.
Big Bruce.
Man, I say shit, they got 1 minute on me, man.
You say what?
Man, I got 1 minute left. The phone's finna hang up, man. Y'all hold it down and keep this shit going, man. I should be there real soon, man.
For sure.
Go real.
For shit show, bro. Boy.
Man, I'm gonna try back there to check with you probably tomorrow, bro.
All right, that's a bit. I got you. Hit me.
All right.
The
T, man.
Shout out Big T. We got to promote that book, too. We're going to do it after this.
Oh, yeah, man. It's called
I thought that's what it's called. We'll do it in a second. We'll do it.
Man, you know, Cuz got on that bitch, start riding,
Yeah,
man.
I thought
Yeah,
we was gonna promote that.
yeah.
We'll do it next week. We'll do it next week.
Yeah, but for those, let me just shout out,
Yeah.
bro, book. It's called The Elect, the Chosen Micah series. I'm gonna drop the link in the descriptions and shit when I start putting out the clips and shit on the other channel. Anybody, you know what I'm saying, bro? He locked up, you know what I'm saying? Y'all go support him. You know what I'm saying? He Demo, that's his name or whatever. Yeah. I think it's him and his wife on this book right here. So y'all go support them. Like I said, I'm gonna drop the link when I start up in the description. So y'all make sure y'all go tap that in. You know what I'm saying? And show some support. You know what I'm saying? That's T Silly. You feel me? But yeah, man, shout out Big T, man. Free Big T. You know what I'm saying? Y'all heard, bro. Bro say shit, he back up under review. So they gonna fuck around, let him come on home. You know what I'm saying? Y'all keep y'all fingers crossed. Y'all see Cuz in the flesh. For real, for real.
Nah, bro. Nah, then he got to come on this hoe when he touches down.
Oh, man, that's that, bro. Wait, you know, in the flesh when he get to see shit.
Yeah.
And y'all think he be saying some shit. Man, that nigga gonna go off on God.
Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Who all up in here real quick? We finna get back to it, bro. We finna get back to it. That nigga Bruce, hell, he done woke it up, man. Hold on, we finna get back to that in just a second. We finna get back to a second. Shout out to my nigga Twan in the chat, man. Shout out to, hey, congratulations to Coach Tomlin too, Twan. We just kicking it and vibing with y'all tonight. First show back of the new year. We getting everything together. Who all up in here with us, man? We finna get some more going. We gonna tap in with the chat directly, just see what y'all, how y'all feeling. Go through a couple more things. We damn near freestyle all over the place. It was just popping shit or whatever and things like that.
Nah, for real.
We done went all over the place. We gonna get this Bruce part part. Shout out to everybody up in the chat. But I ain't gonna lie, bro. I feel what, Bruce is saying, but hey, them niggas said what they said. But at the end of the day, I think we do gotta understand, bro, that whether things be true, this, that, entertainment, comedy, laughter, acting, that nigga Katt Williams put the light back on comedy this week.
Nah, facts. He really gave niggas an alley hoop.
Facts.
And if they ain't using it to they, best ability, that's on them.
If you were a comedian, if you was a comedian from that era, you should have put your opinion out there this week doing business. That nigga Mike Epps understood the assignment, bro. Did you hear what Mike Epps said? That nigga say,
facts.
hey, man. Hey, all right, man, I got jealous, man. Nigga, I needed some attention. Nigga, hey, nigga, why you ain't say my name? You said all the people name, you ain't say my name. Nigga, I needed the market, nigga. I got a tour coming up, and I got this coming up, bro. So I'm like, damn, here we go, dog. So other niggas, who else has said something that was kind of like, I like the Michael Blackson response because he jumped out there.
Yeah, Michael Blackson.
Michael Blackson jumped out there and got active in it.
And it wasn't no anger behind it.
Yeah, it was like he was being a comedian.
Right.
And I fucked with that with Michael Blackson because he immediately, let me jump back out there and say something to him.
Right.
But all of y'all niggas should be gearing up and loading up y'all best little skit on Instagram or YouTube or whatever. A lot of them niggas have gotten past that point. You know what I'm saying? Where they like, hey, dog, I don't want to do. They don't want to just go right to social media. They only want to do films and movies.
But I ain't gonna lie, that bougie shit is it's some bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like, come on, bro.
Yeah.
Nigga been watching you niggas crack jokes on motherfuckers and all type of shit. You know what I'm saying? And doing y'all thing. Like, come on, bro. Just lighten up a little bit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? All that old Hollywood fraud shit, that shit ain't cool. You know what I'm saying? Like give a nigga something to laugh at too. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, I ain't gonna lie. What's his name? Kevin Hart, that nigga shit was corny than a bitch. That shit wasn't even fucking funny. You know what I'm saying? Like, when he was talking back to him and shit, like, bro, that shit wasn't even funny. Ludacris, he could have kept that freestyle. You know what I'm saying? And nigga, nigga grew up listening to Ludacris. Throw them balls. That nigga can rap really good, but that rap right there
that one didn't really hit like that.
That was not good,
Yeah, it didn't really hit. He got on that badass Kanye and Ross, though, The Devil in the New Dress Mother. That's a classic beat.
Yeah, but that
just didn't come off right there. That nigga said, he grabbed his neck, and he was talking about temperature. I was like, damn, bro, you might should have put your shit on your head. Because then Katt Williams came like your temperature right here, huh? Like, damn, Luda, what the hell?
I don't know, but I know shit. He could have kept that bad motherfucker on God.
Nah, he could have chilled out on that.
And these other niggas was, like I say, Kevin Hart shit, it was like, come on, bro. I know you had something else to say other than that.
Well, I don't know. Kevin Hart, it was light. It wasn't good. I would have probably went on ahead and waited if I couldn't dive in because they was on ESPN.
Man, you a comedian. They know what they signed up for.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you supposed to.
You got to go at that nigga.
Shoot something
you
a little
got
sharper
to go
than
at
that. You know
nigga.
what I'm saying? And then fucking, what's his name? Steve Harvey. I ain't gonna lie, that Mr. Potato Head shit. It's like, bro, every time I see bro now, it's like, that's what I see, nigga. Mr. Potato Head, like,
bro, they went dug up the old video of Steve Harvey with the hairline receding and the ball. He seen that shit on the stage. He was bald in the back. I was like, damn.
He was say, and then they must bring up that shit with him the shit in Detroit.
Yeah,
man, that nigga roasted the shit out that nigga back then, bro.
It's crazy because I never knew about that shit.
Me neither.
Never knew about that shit.
Me neither.
And like he said, nigga, the king, when I come in here, I'm the king. They ain't finna say nothing to my face, bro. And it's crazy about this interview. I think the biggest thing is, bro, that when he's talking, he's telling jokes, but he's like really 100% serious.
No, facts.
So it's like, nigga, I came in here to like prove a point, get my shit across, step on you niggas' necks. And like I told y'all earlier, bro, niggas don't understand. For Ricky Smiley, he got that because if you go at that Money Mike character, just like Young Guns, even though they was just really going at the movie character and not him, nigga feel like, nigga, you coming at my entire existence and what got me in the game. Whether I agree with it or not, the nigga gonna go dumb.
Bro, but just keeping it funky.
Yeah.
And it ain't a slight to Ricky Smiley and then.
Yeah.
But I just don't see that nigga as playing a pimp and
None of that.
you know what I mean? Like
None of that.
I just don't see it. He don't come off as like he can pull that off to me. You know what I'm saying?
Well, from what he said, his side of it was, hey, that nigga was supposed to be just the Money Mike character was just supposed to be a nigga that was around the shopping center, getting on people's nerves and shit like that. But when Katt Williams came, the way that he presented himself, they turned it into a whole nother character and gave him more lines, and he stole the whole show from what Ice Cube said.
I mean, but even like I ain't gonna lie, how Ricky Smiley put that shit out there, bro. Like it was my role, then they switched it up and gave it to him.
Yeah.
But from what Katt saying, like, nigga, it wasn't just me. It was more.
Audition.
It was more motherfuckers audition.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I just so happened to, you feel me? And, yeah, that shit was just weird. You know what I'm saying?
And it's crazy because it's like one of them things, bro. I just tell niggas, like, it's always some stuff going on. They all gonna have their own sides to their stories. Nigga, we just here to be entertained by all this shit, bro. I like it. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure Bruce ain't no pressure with Bruce and him at all, but it's kind of one of them things where Bruce is like, nigga, I'm supposed to speak on this. I'm a comedian. Now, hey, it ain't no pressure with Katt Williams, but if that had been me, nigga, the furniture would have been moving. I don't know how quickly my nigga Bruce would have been able to move no furniture without getting tired.
Shit, when you mad, shit, nigga, that adrenaline get the pumping.
Nah, shout out Bruce, bro.
Oh,
nigga
God.
grew up on all them niggas, bro. So nigga rock with everybody in they comedian
Hey,
thing,
did you
man.
see that the Godfrey response?
Nah, I
like
didn't see
his Steve Harvey impression response.
Nah.
I watched that shit earlier.
When he dropped
bro.
it?
Well, I seen it today.
Okay, it probably been
Yeah. You know, he do that shit good.
Yeah.
You know what, bro? That nigga is hilarious as fuck when he do that Steve
No
Harvey, bro.
shit.
He sound just like this nigga on that.
Hold on, let me find that hoe real quick.
Bro, that shit is hilarious, bro.
Let me find that hoe.
Facts.
Might be on his Instagram.
That nigga Godfrey.
You gotta put it on your Instagram if you gonna put it out there.
Yeah, I seen it, man. But yeah, I ain't gonna lie, man. Katt Williams, he came through the door, nigga, swinging. You know what I'm saying? And for niggas not to respond how people, I mean, you know, you respond how you want to respond or don't respond, whatever. But if a motherfucker say something about you and it's not true, I feel like you supposed to respond. So if it just make it seem like, you know what I'm saying, this nigga telling the truth about you niggas. For real.
There you go.
Yeah. You thought I was gonna run, huh? Y'all wondering where's Steve Harvey? I know people been waiting on my response to what Katt Williams done said on Club Shay Shay. I was on Club Shay Shay before Katt Williams. See, the reason why it took so long, I had to pray to God to give me the strength not to get mad.
No
God talk to me
bullshit.
every day, every damn day. I've been in this business a long time, boy. See, you know, stuck with the wrong one. See, you just sitting there talking that bullshit to Shannon Sharp, talking about I couldn't be a movie star. I guess you didn't see you got served. Yeah, that there was acting. Then you gonna say I took Mark Curry's jokes and stole his show. Boy, you got the nerve to call me Mr. Potato Head. Calling my ass Mr. Potato Head. Yeah. Woo! That was a good one. I ain't gonna lie. That was a good one. But I digress. So what? I wore a wig. You asking, why
Bro, the way
did you wear a wig?
Hey, the way that nigga pointing, the mannerisms, the way he doing his teeth and his lips.
Facts, bro.
I digress. He putting that little. Hell nah, bro. That nigga tripped out with that shit, dog.
Bro,
that
I
nigga
seen
Steve
that
Harvey really be doing that shit, dog.
Nah, facts. Especially if you ever watched him on what's the show?
The morning show type shit.
Nah. What's the
Show?
what's the show? Not the Steve Harvey. Family Feud.
Yeah.
Bro.
The nigga movements and everything,
I'm trying
bro.
to tell you, bro.
And I ain't gonna lie, dog. The thing is, too, with that shit, seeing, like, other niggas saying, and Godfrey did exactly what a nigga supposed to do in this situation,
Nah,
nigga.
facts.
Steve Harvey, yeah, you don't need the money. We know you don't need the position. You don't want to entertain this. But, bro, comedy got you here, dog.
Come on.
At least put out a laugh. Put out a joke or something, but I don't know how niggas be thinking. They like, man, I ain't gonna get that mess no light. You know what I'm saying?
So look, on some shit. Well, since we on Steve Harvey,
Yeah.
how do you feel about the him and the Bernie Mac situation?
I don't know if that's true or not, and I can't confirm it.
I mean, D.L. Hughley said it. A few comedians then put it out there.
If you did that, that's fucked up. If you did that, that would be fucked up. You know what I'm saying? It's a rumor that's been going around that you was, but I don't know.
Even Cedric spoke on that shit.
I never seen that.
He did that. He spoke on it on fucking Shannon Sharp shit.
No shit. I didn't watch that full one. I only caught a couple clips of the Cedric one. I watched a couple clips of Steve Harvey. I watched a couple clips of Cedric. So I really didn't get the full understanding of all that shit that was going on. So
D.L. Hughley spoke on it on Vlad.
Yeah.
I believe, yeah.
Yeah.
It's all types of little interviews where niggas is really speaking on, you know what I'm saying, the whole Bernie Mac, Steve Harvey situation.
So
you know
I didn't know if he really did that shit, bro. That's fucked up. And I'm going to say if because I don't know. Anybody would think that, though. There's no human walking around would think that would be okay. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And, he never came out and cleared it up. Some people, they feel like I'm so far removed from these type of things. And rest in peace to the GOAT, Bernie Mac,
Man,
too.
come on,
that
man.
nigga, one of the GOATs. I ain't going to say the GOAT because there's so many favorite comedians, but God bless the soul of Bernie Mac. His daughter had spoke out to her.
Yeah, I seen that. To Katt Williams.
To Katt Williams and everything like that. So she had spoke out and showed some love. But, I posted up Bernie Mac on the page the other day, dog, because I was like, what would this nigga say at a time like this?
What? He'd be going the fuck out.
That nigga would have to say something I feel like he would speak on it just for comedy culture, nigga. What that nigga should say, hey, let me get a six-pack of pussy. Shot time, nigga, that was crazy, nigga. I posted that clip of that nigga Bernie Mac on Don't Be a Miss in South Central. I hate you black motherfuckers. I hate my gums because they black. I hate the back and forwards where to connect.
I hate Whoopi Goldberg's
I hate
lips.
Whoopi Goldberg's lips. I hate black pepper. And most of all, I hate that black ass Wesley Snipes.
Hey,
that
boy,
nigga
classic.
back, bro. And then that House Party 3, when he was like, I used to try to do everything I can because, you trying to please her pappy? Because, kid was getting married. Right. I was trying to please her pappy, everything. I say, hey, man, some nice weather out today tonight. Hey, you can't say that. It might rain. He said, hey, that sir's, he said, it is a nice tie you got on there, sir. Can't say that. My wife tried to choke me with it. And he said, the point out, he say, I try to do everything I can to please them. Say, some people, son, if you do all that, don't do that. Be yourself. They don't like you for you trying to be yourself. Fuck them. Fuck him. Fuck him against the wall with a sick nigga. Fuck him. Fuck him. Fuck him with handcuffs on. Motherfuckers, fuck that. Nah, rest in peace to Bernie Mac, man. That shit was crazy as fuck.
Gay niggas a bunch of classic shit that cannot be topped. You know what I'm saying?
Comic View, then Def Comedy Jam, and I can't remember I remember Def Comedy Jam. We watched it, all of us. But as a nigga got older, a nigga nighttime ritual was going to be Martin or Comic View on BET. That's what a nigga did in them when you was about to get ready to lay it down. So.
And speaking of Comic View, bro, like when all this shit surfaced, and then nigga, I seen that BET commercial, nigga, I was like, no shit. And the whole time, nigga didn't know who Katt Williams. Well, he was Cat in the Hat back then. But they definitely had him on the stool during the commercial.
He was part of the commercial.
You feel me? So it's like shit like that just kind of make you like, damn, it's a lot of truth on what bro was saying. You know what I mean?
For sure.
That was crazy though, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Also, yeah, man, they entertain us, bro. They'll figure it out. It'll work itself out. It'll die down right now, but we'll see what next. I see what's next. I'm anticipating the interview after the interview. Everybody wants to see what's next. We want to see a response from people, or we want to see the interview after the interview. Meaning, who does Katt Williams interview with next? Does he ask questions? Do you ask him questions about people's responses in an interview? Like, all that shit is like, damn, that's going to be pretty big. So, we shall see, man.
I ain't going to lie. Right now, if you a promoter, if you doing your thing, man, this is the time to get some money with Katt Williams. Because his shit
he already
sell,
on tour.
I know it, but you know, that
after party type shit,
me?
Oh, no, if you can get Kevin Hart on the I said Kevin Hart. If you can get Katt Williams on the flyer right now, nigga, you better go get that.
On me.
If you could get Katt Williams on a flyer right now, nigga, you better be paying all y'all club promoters, niggas, that if he gonna come through, because he might be the type of nigga that not come through to the after party or whatever after they do the comedy show. But if he willing to put him on the fly and just come host or whatever, anything, man, come through, nigga. We gonna break you off, nigga. Promote that in the city.
You gonna make some bread.
Hey, get that nigga. Hey, man, how much you would charge just to get on there and give a little drop on the mic, make it a little bit more of a thing in the moment and shit, more of a little, like, you know what I'm saying, vibe for the people and punchline and put an explanation point on the night. But nah, man, shout out to everybody. We gonna see what happened with it, man. We're gonna move on real quick. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Heartbreak Kid here, who all up in here, man. Y'all turn us up with that energy. Chat, who all up in here? Shout out to Twan in the chat. Who all up in there, man? Rocking with us. How many we got up in there?
KT is 66.
Hey, man, y'all need to know, too, bro.
Earth back to the moon. Goddamn strong.
Hit that like button every time y'all come in, too, bro. They got to be understood. We need
facts.
Hundreds of the likes every time. If you come through here, make sure you hit that like every time, bro.
Arthur Hunter. Yeah, man, you know.
And go subscribe to the Studio 56 podcast, man. Every time we on live, make sure you there. Make sure you hitting us with the 56 emojis.
No, facts.
Make sure you tapped in. We ain't tripping on the donations, but we need all the participation, bro.
No, facts. Big Greg. Yeah, man. Shout out everybody in the chat, man. Everybody in the chat, man.
For sure. We here, man. We rocking. Y'all turn us up, bro. Y'all turn us up in the chat. It's going down, man. We in this bitch. Y'all come turn it up, turn it up. We gonna move on to this YSL situation, bro.
Slimy.
YSL. The trial started a few weeks ago, but they kicked it back off for the new year, dog. And let me hook up to that Bluetooth.
Chat, what y'all feel, man? What y'all feel, man, about this YSL thing? I just got a text saying it's hailing.
Hailing? Damn.
You know, it was a tornado situation earlier.
For people that don't know, nigga, anybody watching, the weather in H-Town is fucked up. But now, Tick said some shit today he shouldn't have said if you know, we not in this court situation, but for what they've been charged of, he said YSL is a gang today.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard. That nigga spoke that hell up, nigga. Right when you said that shit about the hell, it started hailing.
Facts.
It's hailing out here, y'all. Connect.
Shit, I cut mine off.
Let's get to that. Just a second. So now, YSL Tick, YSL Ticket's one of the ones who took the plea deal, and he did agree to come on the stand. And in the beginning, he was saying he had no knowledge of any gang activity with YSL. It was a record label. He talked about the Rock Crew, but he said that had nothing to do with YSL and everything like that. Right. And YSL was a music label.
Which was a good thing because they trying to tie everything
They trying to tie everything in, and he was like, hey, Young Thug is an artist, man. Like, I know him as an artist, a music label, but I don't call him that even. I call him Jeffrey.
Right.
Like, call him bruh or Jeffrey. These guys, they asked him, was anybody here a part of Rock Crew? And he said, nah, that was last week. Today, when he went into court, things came off a little different as he said certain things where he acknowledged YSL having some gang involvement. And he played today. Bro.
But it's kind of public record with niggas
in the courtroom right now are members of YSL Young Slime Life, the gang. And by all of them, would you please call them by name?
Rod, Other Clay, SB, and yeah.
You said Thug, so you do call Jeffrey Williams Thug?
Yeah.
Okay. And Yak, is that Diamante Kendrick?
Yes.
SB, is that Shannon Stillwell?
Yes.
The two Quavies, is that Marquavius? Which of these defendants did you see, or were the letters and numbers SP5DER on his jacket?
Yes.
Do you know what that is meant to say?
Yes.
What?
Spider.
Do you know the significance of the number 5?
Yes.
What is it?
It's for an artist who passed away, Juice WRLD.
Who?
Juice WRLD.
He separated from Cleveland Avenue because he was working, right?
Turned it down.
I don't know what the reason was, but yeah, he went there.
And he was working at the same craft that he does today. He's a performer,
Cut it up
right?
just a little bit.
Yeah.
And you weren't with him, right?
Yeah.
He didn't put you on the lease, right?
No.
He didn't take you with him, right?
Right.
He didn't pay for you to get out of Cleveland Avenue, right?
Right.
In fact,
So they came in and played the defense side of it and showed that, right after, on the defense, that's the prosecutor side. That's the DA and the prosecutor side where they asked him the questions. He acknowledging that this is a gang and, da-da-da-da.
What members of a gang?
Yeah. You said they members of a YSL gang. YSL is a gang.
I think they was talking about the blood shit.
Yeah. Well, the other part, what he said, when YSL's a gang, he named the names, and it's the niggas that's in the courtroom. He said that all
So they
of them.
asked YSL was YSL because I really didn't hear that part.
Yeah, they said was YSL are the members in the courtroom that are part of the YSL gang. And that nigga said, yeah. And he said all of them.
Play that shit again one more
Bro,
time.
he said that shit. It ain't nowhere around it.
Now, I just want to hear what they asked him
specifically.
Let me see. Play that shit again real quick.
Now are members of YSL Young Slime Life, the gang.
All of them.
And by all of them, would you please call them by name?
Quay, Rod, Other Clay, SB.
technically a group of motherfuckers, right?
But that's the thing. The jury is there and they're watching that, and their whole the whole prosecution thing is you already took the plea deal, acknowledged that this is a gang. Now you was going back on that last week and saying it wasn't a gang. Not today. You saying it is.
So listen, I'll tell you one thing about credibility when you on them stands and shit.
Yeah.
You gotta be credible. So by him going back and forth on his answers, it just my opinion. This is just my opinion.
Yeah.
It kind of come off like, nigga, you lying. You can't even make up your mind what's this or what's that. So we really can't believe what you really saying because you keep on changing the answer.
Also, I didn't say this. This came from the people that do the Law and Crime Network where all these videos is at, all these live streams. They said on the sidebar, hey, man, that right there is him playing with the people. He doesn't want to cooperate. Clearly, this can hurt him with the jury because the jury can tell that he's lying, meaning, hey, they can see it as they have got to this witness and put fear in him.
Yeah, that's a long shot.
That's a long shot,
That's
but
a
it
long
just,
shot.
bro, ain't
That's
no
like
way.
that's like damn near some,
Bro.
you know what I mean?
This is why they do tell you, hey, bro, I don't know what's what and what's going on. It ain't
the reason why I say that.
Let me get this out. I just want to say this on the constructive side, the educational side. Hey, bro, if you living like that and you doing that, this is the reason why they tell you don't get up there and testify because you're going to look crazy in the courtroom. They're going to ask you questions to try to trip you up. So this is why they say also wait for your lawyer. Even if you're guilty or innocent, don't talk to these people, bro, because once you do, you're going to get tricked up and tripped up, and they going to come back and ask you things multiple ways. Now, what you was going to say?
Nah, nigga, see, this is the thing.
Yeah.
By him doing that, and then when you got your lawyer can come in and be like, hey, okay, boom. Because it's a persuasion game. You know what I'm saying? The prosecutor can do all that and say all that shit, DA, whatever. But then when your lawyer come up in there and make this nigga seem uncredible, then that shit, you know what I mean? It's the better persuasion win.
Yeah.
And from that shit what's going on, just my opinion,
Yeah.
that nigga don't seem like he a credible witness to any fucking thing.
And Thug Lord got at him.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, nigga, ain't nobody force you to do nothing. Ain't nobody take you out of Cleveland. Nigga was trying to offer you a job and you didn't take it.
Facts.
You dig what I'm saying?
Facts.
So that it's like he don't seem, just my opinion, he don't seem really credible. Like I said, that other shit is really a long shot. That's like some fucking, like, I don't know where you know what I'm saying? Like in the real world, like nah, that sound like y'all hoping and wishing on the prayer that it do that type of shit. But in the real world, that shit just make you just seem like, babe, we can't even take this nigga word.
Nah,
you know what I'm saying? We can't take your word because you too wishy-washy.
Facts. We'll see, man. He ain't got no credibility up there because you can't be. And that's what I always think with trials, but I just see some crazy shit that all that flipping and changing stories up, that mean that, nigga, you really ain't got, you can't nobody trust you. We don't know if you're lying or telling the truth.
Come on.
They got to look at the evidence, man, because the real reason he was brought in there, this is the prosecuting witness. So he was there to really go against them, and that was it. But it went a different way. But
he don't really seem like he really against them. You know what I'm saying? Like that whole vibe. Because, like, if a nigga was truly against them, you know what I'm saying? It'd be like, yeah, that nigga blood, that nigga did this, that nigga did that, woo-woo-woo-woo-woo. You feel what I'm saying?
Facts.
But by him, like, reneging and shit, it's like I feel like he just doing enough to stay free on his plea. You dig what I'm saying? But at the same time, not really try to go against guys. You know what I mean?
We'll see how.
But like I said, that nigga lawyer gotta just make him seem not credible.
And he really did, because he said that what he said. Hey, nigga, I offered you a job. I did. Doug offered you an opportunity, but you didn't want to come get the. You didn't want to get the slow money.
Tell the truth now.
Tell the truth now. You didn't want to come get the slow money. You wanted it fast and quick. You wasn't trying to do this type of stuff. So we shall see, man. We don't know what's what. We just watching. We'll keep y'all updated on that. Chat, turn us up, man. Turn us up.